What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We are back inside the building once again for this, as we jump into another track off the brand new LOJAY album, Gangsta Romantic. This is very exciting to do for me. LOJAY is one of the strongest artists out there right now. I love his unique blend of kind of electronic vocals and electronic backdrops, but with some really kind of cool organic themes running throughout the heart of what he does. This one, another track off the brand new project. I believe this is track number 1 off the listing. It goes by the name Yahweh. Very excited to check it out. As always, if you are new to the channel and you're enjoying what we are doing here, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, we're going to jump right into this one. Let's go, LOJAY, let's go. This is what I mean, man. I just love that vocal approach he brings.
Oh, my girl, like a bullet, she bought. She pull out cigar. Anywhere we are, yeah. And now my temperature's on the rise. Pressure to last to early in the morning. And as you go all night, you sell your hands, make her feel your...
Just the bounce and dip of this immediately sounding very, very explosive. The unpredictability of those introductory drums is really cool as well. I'm here trying to swing and find them and I can't. And then they hit you in the side of the face. They almost like pump fake you. They dodge and weave and then they come back and hit you. So cool the way the drums are arranged on this one. Again, almost that sort of chiming, almost like kind of music box style instrumentation as well. That blong, 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 blong sort of repetition going on, giving it a really cool feel, man. This is LOJAY top to bottom. This is him in his best zone.
Give me devotion properly. I don't need no secret love. I only need your company.
Ah, so clean.
Call me anytime you wanna talk. Hey, Lily. She give me love in the Mercedes. Buckle off and put it in reverse.
Again, I just love the simplicity of it. You've got these big sort of rolling sublines, just kind of providing the majority of the kind of bulk of the low end. And then you've got his vocal line, which is providing the majority of the kind of texture and flavor in the high end. The mid-range is essentially just sort of subtle instrumentation, but realistically, this is so stripped back. There aren't that many drums, there aren't that many melodies. This is about the kind of communication between LOJAY's vocal and that pounding bass line down below. Really nice combination of styles so far, man.
Killing my depression, anything you say tantalizing. Oh, yeah. Yahweh, can you make a man say Yahweh? And I'm on my way to Yahweh. Girl, I'm on the road to Yahweh. And I'm all day.
It's so cold.
Can you make a man say Yahweh? And I'm on my way to Yahweh.
So clean the way that he's able to kind of bring those almost kind of I want to say kind of almost religious style vocals into the picture, where you have this kind of it's got that kind of enlightening, uplifting feel to it, which is so cool to hear on an instrumental which is so kind of laden with electronic elements. Hearing that sort of natural vocal line, it almost appears like a shimmering light across the soundscape. So clean. Again, just the use of those drums, they just have so much kind of bounce to them, just and they make you kind of dip and weave, especially in the rhythmic pattern they're approaching with. And then LOJAY is just kind of intertwining himself around it like a proper like a seamstress. It's so cool, man. Just sonically, the picture it paints is beautiful.
Wait, hold on, make a real. And now my pep stinking in your pillow.
So hard to predict.
L.a.x never try to sleep over, cause we been fucking on the side and finna sleep on. I'm pulling out my phone so I can record to you. And I'ma keep it secret, say we locked for room. The liquor in my vein, the only real absolute. The sentimental messages I return to you. Give me devotion, pride.
Again, that constant transition between the strip back and then suddenly, it's almost like you're constantly going down rapids. You're kind of bouncing into random little rocks as the tune progresses. Like you're hitting this boom, boom, and then suddenly you go over the edge of a hill, and then do-do-do-do-do-do, and the intensity comes back up. That's the best way I can describe this. It's like going down rapids in a boat made of sonic metallicism. It's not even a word, but you get the kind of feeling like it's metallic and unpredictable, which gives you this kind of constantly bouncy feel. This is so cool, man. It's so unpredictable with the drums that I'm constantly trying to find the rhythm, and it throws me off every time, which makes it more fun. It's again, as I said earlier, this for me is LOJAY in his perfect zone. Beautiful.
Only no secret love, I only need your company. So call me anytime you wanna talk. Hey Lily, she give me love in the Mercedes, buckle off and put it in reverse. So listen, and I was sweating, killing my depression. Anything you say tantalizing. Oh yeah, Yahweh.
Even those little subtle vocals in the background, that I don't know why, but little vocals like that can make such a difference on a tune like this, which is on a very basic level quite stripped back. It's quite simple in its structure. You've got drums, you've got bass, you've got a couple of subtle instrumentation melodies, and then you've got his vocal. That's it, realistically. They're the things that are actually having an impact in the tune. The kick drums are probably the most impactful naturally. That bass line down below, again, has a lot of oomph to it, but his vocal, the way that he's just constantly going up and down and left and right and adding different levels of intensity and then stripping it back a couple of seconds later. This is genius songwriting for me. And I know people are going to say you're hyping it up a lot, but this is what I find interesting sonically. Digital stuff that has this kind of natural unpredictability to it, and that is what LOJAY is so good at.
Yahweh, and I'm on my way to Yahweh. Girl, I'm on the road to Yahweh, and I'm all Yahweh. Can you make it massive? Yahweh, and I'm on my way to Yahweh. All I'm on my knees, so Yahweh.
On a production note as well, it's literally perched on the edge of distortion. Like, it's so like processed and pumped up, but it isn't quite distorting, like in a way that would be digital and not nice to listen to. There's enough oomph behind it to kind of give it the impression that it's being pushed, but it's not distorting that kick drum, which I really like. That's risky producing. That's kind of doing things outside the box. It's going outside the normal limits of where a kick drum should be, and I find that interesting from my perspective. But there we go. We'll let this one run through to the end and then give it our final breakdown. But again, beautiful stuff from LOJAY, man. The guy's on fire. There we go then, the sounds of LOJAY on this one, Yahweh. It's just a reverb tail, to be honest, most likely to kind of finish it off. But there we go, off the Gangster Romantic EP, which so far has been very impressive. A few singles leading into the project, which were very exciting, and now a couple of tracks we've reviewed off there available, and Yahweh. The guy's on fire, man. Again, he has got this sort of, this electronic corner of the Afrobeat sound. He has got it literally on lock. He knows exactly how to utilize the instrumentals. He knows exactly how to kind of intertwine his voice to make it a part of all these sort of sonic landscapes that bring so much different sort of style and so much different type of color. I think this is fantastic, so there we go. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this one in the comment section down below. And as always, if you are new to the channel and you're enjoying the content we're putting together, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well. Leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. Make sure you're following the TikTok as well, at CUBKXVU over there. We're uploading every single day, so do make sure you're going and getting involved. That's it from me, though. Hopefully, we'll see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Them sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Cam TV. Stay locked.